When handling hazardous substances, high-quality protective clothing such as the DuPont Tychem 6000 F FaceSeal keeps us safe. But protective equipment alone is not enough. It should be selected, worn and discarded correctly.
The first step is choosing the right type of protective gear, according to the risks involved, the nature of the hazardous substance, the plant rules and procedures. Make sure you select a suit of the correct size and width. Only a garment that fits offers user comfort and full protection. For stock management reasons, the manufacturing date of the Tychem 6000 F FaceSeal garment is featured on the box packaging. Donning of the safety equipment should be done in a clean, uncontaminated environment. Perform a visual check of the equipment. Check for damage or faults and double-check the size. When too small, a suit can hinder your movements. Too large a suit can easily get caught in machinery, for example, compromising your safety. Take off upper clothing and remove any sharp objects that could damage the protective garment or hinder your movements. For the donning, either sit or stand against a solid surface to avoid falling. Step into the suit. The tight design of the Tychem 6000 F FaceSeal garment offers integral protection with attached dissipative socks which enable a dissipation of a possible inside charging through adequate footwear and floor system. Put on your boots. Pull the boot flaps over the boots. Pull the garment up to your waist. Tucking the boot flaps into the boots instead of pulling them over may lead to contamination in case of exposure or when using the decontamination shower. A second, trained person is needed for proper dressing. The helper needs to wear the appropriate PPE in order to avoid getting contaminated during the doffing process. Put on your mask with filter. According to the type of mask, the worker puts the filter on before or after adjusting the face seal around the mask. Check the tightness of the mask. Insert your arms into the sleeves and attached gloves, another feature contributing to full body protection. The hood, equipped with a rubber seal, closes perfectly around the full face mask. The helper adjusts the seal around the mask. Thanks to the rubber seal, there's no need for additional taping. Improper adjustment of the face seal could leave your skin exposed to hazardous substances. The garment's rear entry design with double zipper flaps ensures maximum protection against frontal exposure. Fully close the zipper at the rear. Close the flap with the press stud buttons and close it with the Velcro. When closing the rear entry, the worker should extend his arms. Put on the outer gloves. Tychem 6000 F FaceSeal is an effective barrier against organic and highly concentrated inorganic chemicals and biohazards, and is anti-statically treated on the inside, meeting the requirements of the norm EN 1149-5. Always follow the rules for correct wearing and use of the protective clothing. Never take off your mask during work or leave the workplace wearing contaminated clothing. If the coverall gets contaminated, rinse the garment, gloves and boots carefully with water. Don't use high-pressure cleaning. Go to a clean area for the doffing procedure. Prepare a waste package and a rubber mat. The helper wears PPE to avoid getting contaminated during the doffing. Take off the gloves and put them in the waste bin. Pull your arms out of your inner gloves and sleeves. Open the flap and the zipper. Then roll up the flap slightly to avoid contact with the garment's outer surface. Have the strips of your mask loosened by your co-worker. Bend forward. Then pull the hood forward and take it off, together with the mask. You may also keep the mask on and take it off at the end. Wrap the mask into the appropriate packaging to be sent for cleaning. Roll the garment downwards to knee height, again keeping the interior outward. Taking protective equipment off in the wrong sequence may cause contact with the contaminated surfaces of the clothing. Take your time to follow the correct procedure. Step out of your boots in a non-contaminated area. Finally, deposit the contaminated clothing and the contaminated boots in the correct container for disposal. You can keep the boots if not contaminated. The helper undresses according to the right procedure.
Tychem 6000 F FaceSeal offers the latest safety design technology based on many years of experience and product innovation. Using it correctly will allow you to work safely and in all comfort when handling hazardous substances.